I'm Jeff Giordano, Republican candidate for Miami-Dade County Sheriff's Office. With over 30 years of police experience, an undercover officer with the elite Miami Police Street Narcotics Unit, an affiant of over 100 search warrants and responsible for over 1,000 hand-to-hand drug transactions, a neighborhood resource officer, a hostage negotiator for over 10 years, and a spokesperson for the department, I know what it takes to get this job done. Early in my career, I was a victim of a political witch hunt from the state attorney's office. Later on in my career, I was also relieved of duty on a political witch hunt. I know what it's like to have my officer's Bill of Rights violated. Therefore, I will have an open door policy to each and every officer within my department to assure that your investigation is handled fair and impartial. My platform is simple. We must protect the schools and the children within the county. With active shooters running rampant throughout the United States and attacking our school system, Miami-Dade County is the 4th largest school district within the United States with over 300-some thousand students. Training to each and every officer is a must. We must prepare these officers with muscle memory on tactical shooting, training, and rescue situations. But by strategically relocating departments and units within the main station, we can increase our force multiplier within the school systems. What do I mean by that? Burglary, GIU, fraud and forgery, investigative units, community relations. They don't need to be housed at the main station. We will house these officers within the school systems while still maintaining investigative interview rooms within the main station. We must assist Miami-Dade County School Police to protect our children. Immigration is at the forefront, and we will be under attack by the end of 2024 with millions of immigrants crossing the border. On day one, I will sign a memo of understanding with Homeland Security under Section 287G, empowering our officers to enforce immigration laws throughout the county. And we will have ICE agents assigned to one of the biggest task force in the history of Miami-Dade County, consisting of local law enforcement officers. Condo fraud. Several of my other candidates are using that as their platform. I urge you to go to Giordano4sheriff.com and see some of my investigations that I am involved in from not just properties I own, but as an investigator through my private company. The fentanyl crisis is out of control, and it's going to be the worst that we've ever experienced in the history of a county. I will assemble one of the largest canine task force in the history, consisting of dogs that are trained in drug sniffing. We will go into FedEx offices, UPS offices, and mitigate the drugs coming into the county. We'll sign a memo of understanding with the federal government, allowing for officers to go into postal services and check packages of drugs arriving to Miami-Dade County. Political corruption is on the rise. Everyone watches the news. It is totally out of control. I will have an anti-political corruption unit that is separate from internal affairs, consisting of officers that are seasoned officers and investigators that will attack these politicians, commissioners, and mayors that are stealing the funds from taxpayers throughout the county. Community policing must be the forefront of our policing. We must empower the community and make them part of the solution, not the problem. I, as sheriff, will donate 50% of my salary for the first year to Tunnels to Towers Foundation. And I challenge the other candidates that are running for sheriff. If you're not in it for the money, and if you're not in it for selfish reasons, do the same. Giordano for sheriff. Giordano4sheriff.com.